Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of VLR, or Virtue/Reward, or Zero Escape Virtue/Reward. Excuse me, my nose is starting to itch a little bit because I was just breezing through the room to go to the restroom, or bathroom. But yeah, anyways, last episode we got betrayed by Kay, not died, but got a bad ending in that regards. But now we're at a point where we betrayed him, we equalized the vote. And now we're experiencing whatever's left over from this betray flow path that we landed ourselves in. So let's get into it quickly, because I want to get as much done as I can from this branch.
アンビデックスゲーム第3ラウンドは星の回です。ゲートは星のマークが記されたカードキーにより解除されます。なお、このカードキーの使用回数に制限はありません。これを用いることにより、アンビデックスゲートは無限に開放することができます。
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means we could play the AB game over and over again using the star keys, right?
そういうことなんですね。
その星のカードキーはどこに？
次の CD の先だろう。
次の CD?
No, he doesn't know the next set of CD rooms.
もう見つかっておるのか?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
白の扉か。もしかしたらクォークはその先に。
No, he needs all the points to get in there.
B 階の倉庫じゃったな。
Or he doesn't need points. He needs to have people to go in there with him, I guess. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. In like an hour. Excuse me, my throat's kind of from the sickness. Wait, I'm solo this time, it looks like. And I'm a blue this time as well. So I'm solo once again. This is not the first time. We were solo with Tim, Yoji, and Quark in the other branch, though. We still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
そんなにあるのか?
Don't tell me this is the hidden path. Like, the one that branches out to, like, some random-ass big line of thing like this one right here. Because Semioji's ones technically spanned it way farther than it should be.
次は白になるようにバングルの色を組み合わせるんですよね。
それぞれのバングルの色を確認しておいた方が良さそうだな。
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing where a dead end would happen if they start talking about who gets to pair up with who for colors. Because usually when they say they're talking about the colors, that means that this part is going to branch out into an expansive line of stuff. Oh, yeah. Looks like we've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo.
私は紫色のペアだ。
私も同じ紫色のペアです。
My god. So that means we're playing this for longer. Damn it.
お前と組むということか。ま、ディオよりはマシだな。
なんか言ったか？
ディオは何色なんだ？
俺は緑のソロだ。
I'm trying to remember who green pairs up with. I don't think magenta pairs up with blue, but if it does, it makes sense, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
おい、なんでため息つくんだよ。
Yeah, it sounds like they're being paired.
気にするな。
What about you two?
わしは水色のペアじゃ。
私も水色のペア。
It's this same problem again, isn't it? Oh. So that means that Alice and Luna are a pair itself then. That means all their bracelet belongs to me because I'm the only one going in alone this time. Wait, I'm going in alone this time. Oh, wait, no. That might not be true because I don't know who pairs with who yet.
ちなみに アリスさんとルナさんのバングルの色も変わっています。
That is insane. Whoever gets to go, whoever is the solo that pairs up with these two, that person's alone on throughout that whole thing.
二人とも黄色のペアですね。
Yeah, that is very coincidental that they both became pairs. Then what color is Quark? He's a solo apparently, and that is a solo red.
赤のソロだろう。白の扉を開けるには、赤、青、緑の3色が必要だ。
Okay, so if you're a cyan, you need to pair up with red. Yeah, so that means that Clover and Tenmyoji is getting screwed again, like they did from the far left branch, which is the same thing. Yellow with solo blue. Oh yeah, I am going alone. I was right. I was just like, I'm probably going in alone into whatever white door that is. And that's why she was disappointed, because she knows Dio's gonna be with them again. But I'm pretty sure this time Dio and Kei are probably gonna kill each other again, but Vi's gonna be involved somehow for dying on them, I guess. But solos can group together, right?
だからペア版が紫色、黄色、水色になっているんじゃないか。紫色は赤と青の合成色で、黄色は赤と緑の。したがって、紫色と緑の組み合わせで白の扉に入ることが。
Sorry, I cut her off on that one statement. I see. なるほど。
さてと。時間になったら B 階の倉庫に行けばいいんだろ。あとは好きにさせてもらうぜ。
Where do you think you're going?
ここじゃない、どっかだよ。殺人犯と一緒にいるなんてごめんだからな。
I'm sorry, dude. You're probably one of the murderers. I'm pretty sure you're the only one who murdered someone. Everyone else has not touched anyone. Maybe Kay has murdered the old lady, but that's the only thing I think about.
往々にして、そういうやつが次の犠牲者になるものだ。
Yep.
なんだと？
あるいはそういうやつこそが殺人犯というパターンも。
True.
俺が殺したとでも言うつもりか？
少なくとも一番疑わしく見えることだけは確かじゃな。
True.
ふざけんなよ、クソじじい！
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us. We actually don't know one of us is the killer, do we?
しかし本物のゼロ。ゼロボスは間違いなくこの中にいるはずです。
I don't think so still. But if anything, I only think that the likely person who's Zero Senior would be, unfortunately, Kay, because he's the only guy we don't know too much about still behind the mask. And once we see his darn face, it's probably going to be obvious, because we've already seen Zero, the original Zero Senior, through his holographic form, so we kind of know how he looks. But once Kay removes his mask, we'll see if that could reveal something, maybe?
そして今のところ、殺人犯とゼロボスがイコールである可能性は非常に高いと言わざるを得ません。
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted us all dead, any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole damn game? Just kill us off, 2 of your participants halfway through.
だとしたら、わしら以外の全く別の殺人犯がこの施設の中にいるというのか？
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us all to look for the killer. No.
確かに。ここでじっとしていても何も始まりません。
そうじゃな。
Let's play Among Us. That's what I think. It's like pairs, please. Pairs. If you're paired up with somebody who's gonna die, we know it's that person who killed them.
わしもクオークを探さなければ。
探すなら、2人組になるのがいいだろう。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Fi's gonna probably go with me, I think, for the first time in a long while. While Kay and Dio probably goes with each other, and then Tenmyoji with Clover, I guess. How are we going to pair up then?
俺は K とは組まないぜ。
Really? You should.
二人っきりになった途端にぐさっとやられちまったらかなわんからな。
だったら私だってディオだけは嫌。
I don't think anyone wants to go with Dio, honestly.
わしもディオはごめんじゃな。
Oof.
では、非常に不本意ではあるが、私がディオを引き取ろう。
なんだその言い草は。
一番揉めないであろう人選だと思っただけだ。それにどっちにしろ、次の探索では、どうしたってディオとチームを組まざるを得ないわけだしな。
Truthfully, yeah, if most of everyone in this group doesn't want to be with each other because of, or don't want to be with Dio, then technically it's either me or Fi anyways, because why not? But even then, it would probably be Fi because she's been with him pretty much the longest at this point, so.
だったら、今組んだって同じだろ？
でしたら、私はシグマさんと組みましょう。
No, I don't want K.
嫌ですか？
No, I guess you're okay.
そうなると、わしは四つ葉と組むということじゃな。
そうみたいだね。
Looks like we're all set.
では私たちは A 階の水色の扉から B 階の青の扉の先を調べる。
わしらは紫色の扉から赤の扉を調べよう。
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors, then. Once we're all done, let's meet in floor B warehouse hall, right?
わかった。
それでは、また後でな。
Yeah, Tenmyuji and Clover are gonna die from the same problem of being handcuffed to the sink in Infirmary because it has happened before. And then it'll probably force the other four people, me, Kay, Dio, and Vi, to go through the door anyways. But it'll just be me alone. Infirmary. Huh. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark and no killer. At least as far as I can see.
いや、誰もというわけではありませんよ。
The old lady?
ここに例の老婆がいます。
I do wonder if she's actually truly dead. Because the bloodstain looks like it's there, but then it looks kind of like shallow wound. And she might have taken like some, like the medicine that kind of knocks you out instead of killing you in general. So, but to stop your heart for a bit and then it'll come back. Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Oh, she had a bracelet. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking it might have been the bracelet number 0. Because we had, historically, based on 999, that is, there was a bracelet that was labeled 0. And this particular bracelet was very useful in that particular game. This one would not become useful at all whatsoever. Because 0 bracelet does not need to be an equal... Like, it's all about colors this time around instead of the numbers, which I kind of am saddened by. I wish the number thing was back. I think I much prefer the number system of how you get through doors from 999 than the color system here. Because the color system is very boring. Because it's just only 1 or 2 choices. Or, yeah, 1 or 2 choices. But not like everybody gets like a varying choices based on the numbers. So it's kind of... I've kind of now realized that I just like more of the number system because it's more complex and much more convoluted than it is with the color, where it's just keeping it super simple. Which I don't like the super simplicity of the colors, but I guess it works the same way, in the same mannerism as the numbers, because it's just simplified it by just saying, hey, mix the colors and then pair it up, kind of thing. Huh. Wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
一部分だけやけに綺麗ですね。
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
何か手首につけていたのでしょうか。腕時計とか。
A watch.
それが 殺された後に奪われてしまった。だから腕時計をはめていた部分にだけ血が付着していないのではないかと。
If anything, we can grab the luminol. I mean, probably that's why Tenmyoji... Oh, that's why probably Tenmyoji in that one path, in the left side of the path. The one flow in this part right here. That's the part where Tenmyoji was like looking to the blood stains of people's hands to see who had touched her, I think. Touched her when she was bleeding. And took her watch with her. So I think the luminol would be definitely a very useful tool in this regards for knowing who the heck killed who. A watch, huh? I don't know if it looks like it's some kind of wide. It just looks like kind of a wide for a watch. I just didn't read that properly, but I read it, I guess. What am I reading? What did I just read? Darn it. I want to read that again. My brain was just like, what? I don't know. It just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Okay, there we go. My brain was just like, why am I reading it so poorly? Aren't women watches usually thinner?
確かにそうですね。だとしたら腕輪でしょうか。
No. Jewelry. You mean like a bracelet or something? Of course. Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size as the shape of our bracelet. Look, it's exactly the same width.
ということは
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
この老婆が参加者。
Maybe potentially Kay's the one who has the same watch as her. Like Kay might have been put in a suit of armor or pretended to be like dumb, but he put on the suit of armor to protect his identity, as well as putting the same watch that she was supposed to carry on himself.
ノナリーゲームのプレイヤーだったと。
Kay? Is something wrong?
いえ。ところで犯人は奪ったバングルをどこに隠したのでしょう。この施設の中は抜け道を探すときにみんなで探索しています。しかし私はそれを見かけてはいませんし、他の方々からも見つけたという報告はありませんでした。
Then that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got it.
その可能性が高いでしょうね。
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without a right combination of bracelets, the secondary door wouldn't not have opened.
だとしたら、犯人は老婆のバングルを所持した上で、正式な組み合わせとしても認証されたということになるでしょうね。
Well, we're not sure either. What are you saying?
犯人は奪ったバングルを手首にはめていた。そしておそらく、今でもそれをはめ続けている。そういうことではないかと。
So the killer running around with the old woman's bracelet.
ええ。
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it.
そうです。心臓が止まれば、バングルは外れるようになっている。確かゼロウサギは、そのようなことを言っていたかと思います。ですから犯人は、老婆を殺害後、自動的に外れたそのバングルを拾い上げ、自らの手首に。
Why? どうして？
ノナリーゲームに参加するため、ではないでしょうか。
What? 何？
もともと犯人は、このゲームの参加者として予定されていた人物ではなかったのかもしれません。しかしその人物は、何らかの理由から、どうしてもゲームに参加しなければならなかった。そこで、プレイヤーのうちの一人である老婆を殺害し、彼女に成り代わることにしたのかも。
Yeah, that might be the case is what I thought too. Like they might have gotten themselves involved, but they have to kill the old lady just to get to be a part of whatever this game is. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the time. But why would someone do that?
それはわかりません。なぜ犯人はゲームに参加する必要があったのか。そうすることによってその人物は何をしようとしているのか。 現段階では何とも。
That's interesting.
どうかしましたか？
Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arm, except for her right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
ですね。
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
シグマさんそんなことを言うまでもないではありませんか。犯人はもちろん拭き取ったのですよ。バングルについた血を。
That's kind of true, though. Like, nobody would wear something with a lot of blood on it. So you're saying they've cleaned it off?
ええ。何か気になることでも？
Lumino. We literally just went through a room that gave us Lumino. Okay. I know how we can identify the killer. He didn't say anything. What the heck? Oh? We just need some of that Lumino. It doesn't matter how they cleaned it. There should be some traces of blood left.
なるほど。確かにその手がありましたね。では早速ですが、皆さんに娯楽室に集まっていただくことにしましょう。ルミノール試薬があったのはあの部屋ですから。
Yeah. First, we need to finish looking for Quark, though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we've done with that, we can head back to the floor B to meet up with everyone else.
わかりました。そうしましょう。
Wait, we're going in other places before the rec room, really? What was the green door again? I can't remember for some reason. Maybe the green door is where Timioji and Clover went, which is the pantry, I believe. They said they went through the pantry in their space. There's 3 doors here too. Oh no, it's a treatment center. Wait, but then the other doors are open. There's a door on the right that opened up. Excuse me.
青の扉の先と同じですね。
But there's 2 doors open, which is strange. It looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
確かに正面の扉と右側の扉がオープンになっていますね。構造が違うのでしょうか。
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. I wonder where this one leads. I can't remember. Is this the gardens? Oh, Gollum Bay. Oh, gosh. Gollum Bay is the space that has the key that opens up Kay's helmet. Oh, all the androids are not here. So that means nobody solved the puzzle here, yeah. Yeah, because no one should solve the puzzle because nobody went through this room, truth be told. Huh, what is this room?
作業台のようなものがありますが。
Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark. Now look at the workbench. You go check the far end, alright? You go check out the far end, alright?
わかりました。
Nothing. He's not here either. What? The robot's now on the table this time too. What? And the safe is open. Wait a moment. Hey, Kay. How's it going over there? The safe is open. But the treatment room was the room that we're supposed to go through. What? I'm so confused. Or the treatment room was what Fi and Dio said they went through. So that means that somebody managed to go through the space when they shouldn't be able to access the space. I'm so confused. Something's wrong here. Like, something's truly wrong here. Because nobody should have been here before. So somebody has actually been through this room. After or before Fi and Dio. Actually, after Deal's and Phi's like entrance into the treatment center. So it might have been then or after the fact that like they got out and got to the top floor after that. So I'm wondering who the hell opened the space, and maybe it's a robot. Oh, maybe that robot android finally got up and started doing its work. Kay, can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked over towards him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Yeah, ちょっと
I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be in the safe. It's empty.
そうです。
Was there something in there before?
いえ、最初から空っぽでしたよ。
Was it? Then what are you doing staring at an empty safe?
ちょっと考え事を。一体誰がこの金庫を開いたのだろうと、そう思いまして。
Exactly my thought too. I was just like, I don't think anybody should have been through this room yet. So maybe that robot we saw in Gollum Bay, the android robot that we spoke to at one point, was like got up and finally did its own work, and it's now starting to become the extra person that exists into space. Maybe wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
いえ、その可能性は低いでしょう。
No, because they said that they went through the treatment room.
ディオさんは再会した時に治療室に入ったと言っていましたからね。
Yeah.
一方ここは表のプレートによるとゴーレムルームという部屋のようですし。
So you're saying they didn't go here?
だと思います。ですから疑問に思ったのです。この金庫を開いたのは果たして誰なのかと。
Maybe, just maybe, this is the robot that kills both Clover and Tenmyoji, I think, because it probably captured the both of them or knocked them both out and then captured them, put them on the sink of the infirmary and handcuffed them there by the sink, leaving them to die. Probably. That's my best guess, but that'd be so weird to be like, because we did go through this branch in the far left the same way, because we had Alice and Luna in our party when that happened, and we went through that path, and like that robot basically died off, but for some reason came back to life, I guess. I'm so confused by this. Oh, misclicked. What did you say, Sigma? Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
もう一枚のオープンの方を調べてみるのですね。
Yep. Let's get moving then. To the treatment center, wherever this is. I hope I'm not seeing another dead body again. I would be a little surprised, but I wouldn't be that surprised if another dead person is in this one. Like one of the 4 people that we are not seeing dies here. So this is the treatment center, huh?
ディオさんたちが訪れたのはこちらの部屋ということになりますね。
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 doors on the other side of the green door?
さあ、なぜでしょう。
We can talk to the others later, or we can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look at the places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Obviously, we're not gonna find anything. There's not much of a escape. Like only the coma things. Yeah, the coma things are the only things that he can probably hide in, but I feel like that's unlikely at this point. Huh? What are these?
ディオさんがおっしゃっていた治療用ポットというやつではないでしょうか。
The window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
開けてみましょうか。
Yes, we might as well. Have at it. Okay.
これは。
That's really strange because So does that mean that Quark's been sitting in this coma chamber thing for all this time? Oh, then maybe that's what happened to him throughout every part of it, is that somebody might have stuffed him in here. Might have been the Gollum Bay android guy, might have stuffed Quark on purpose because that's what he's built to do, I think. But even then, we don't know for sure. For sure. Quark! But his bracelet is missing. No. Oh no. His bracelet. It's... Oh god.
いえ、待ってください、シグマさん。
Check for pulse.
落ち着いて。彼の胸、わずかに上下しているようです。
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive.
よかった。本当に。無事で何よりでした。
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug. Or at least as much as one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. What if he's still alive? But if he's still alive, where is his bracelet? Why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said that the only time it comes off is when you die.
ゼロボスが外したのでは。
What? Nani? どうして? Why?
わかりませんが。
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
これは治療用のポットです。もしかしたらクオーク君は何かの病気にかかっているのかも。
Yeah, Redigo 6. I guess nobody knows it yet because we've basically alluded the Quark going crazy situation. He's sick? What has he got?
さあ、そこまでは。とにかくクオーク君のことをみんなに報告しに行きましょう。
And that's where I'll end it for now, unfortunately. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Run Over Your Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, nights, or whenever watching this. We're almost done with... We're getting further into this dialogue path, whatever it is. I do think a lock is coming up soon here, where we'll probably get blocked off by something, but we're not too sure what that would be yet. Maybe it might not block, or that it will just blast right through the block, and like because we figured out some weird secret maybe by random chance, but we'll never know. But this is seemingly a longer path than I thought it would be, a longer path to the end here for K's ending. It might end up being another Tenmyoji sleeper ending, but we'll never know until we get there. But who knows? I'll try my best to get through this and then see where it ends, and then once we get through this ending, we'll go to the other paths that we left off at for whatever the blockings were. But yeah, I hope that we get close to seeing who the heck we might be thinking is Quark's mysterious someone that put him here. So otherwise, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time on Run Over Your Minds, and I hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. And hope I get better from this cold flu thing. Anyways, Roz, out.